right, here we go. We got Yulha starting off in GVG. So this is where we believe she is going to shine. So we brought in the two one-shot tanks, right? Potentially. We're gonna go. We outsped, which is not good. I think we just S1 the Spirit Isoline, or we S1 this. I think we'll go into this. We'll go into this guy here. Do we Dust Devil? Very nice. Do we take him out? Okay, that's enough to take him out. So let's see. Vigor buffed Hwayoung into the Yulha. Yulha's 29k. We do got Arius 18k, 20k. So if you notice, she didn't proc her passive because of Uberius Tooth. So that's something to really keep in mind. But we don't have a shield. We are provoked. I think this one here is going to go into her, right? So what we're gonna do is, I think we S3. We're gonna S3 the Hwayoung. Why not? We got some redirected damage in. If you see that Hwayoung, she's at like what, 70% HP, and we one shot. Very nice. Easy game, right? Now this focuses on the Krau, but we had the Spirit Isoline there as a backup, which is pretty cool. So this C.Lilias is left by herself, so not too bad, not too bad. All right, here we go. Next fight up, we got Yulha, we got Hwayoung on the opposing team, so let's see what we can do. So the bad thing here is that our Landy is going to go first. We completely botched up the speeds, but if we can proc the Guiding Light, we'll be fine. Otherwise, maybe the redirected provoke. So we'll go S3. Do we get a Guiding Light? Oh, okay. We get Guiding Light. We're gonna go redirected provoke on. We'll go on Krau, right? Because we got advantage, elemental advantage, but that doesn't work. Okay. We'll go S1 here. Let's see the Hwayoung damage. This is an 11k Hwayoung. So do we proc the S2 passive this time? Okay, we procced it. Very nice. Okay, so we procced it. We did 30% redirected damage. There is no Arius, but maybe we can get some counters here. Very nice. Okay, so we are blinded, but she doesn't really care about being blinded, right? Because what we're gonna try to do here is potentially go on the Hwa, or should we go on the Krau? I think that's gonna be our best bet, right? So that this Krau doesn't one-shot potentially like the APOC Ravi, right? So we're gonna go. The problem here is if we don't go Hwa's gonna kick my my guy, right? We'll just go Hwa. Why not? We got miss debuff, so even if we miss, let's see if we can deal some good amount of damage. Okay, even on a miss, 9k, that's not too bad. And I think we should be able to finish off the Krau. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe with this redirected provoke here. Nope. Okay, so he's going to, oh, we outspeed, let's go. Holy Sack? No Holy Sack. Okay. Very nice. So, I mean, not insane amounts of damage, but a perfect Hwayoung bait, right? She gets kicked. She procs her barrier, hopefully. If not, you'll see that Uberius proc take her almost down, which was pretty crazy in that first fight. All right, here we go. Last fight up. So here we're treating her kind of like the old school Krau versus Krau comp, right? So back in the day, LR Krau and Blue Krau were a pretty good matchup because LR Krau does a lot of damage, of true damage, right? And Krau can just horse after that. So that's kind of the plan, right? We do outspeed, so that Violet is going to go on my Spirit Isoline, so that's fine. We do have a revive in the Spirit Isoline, so Dream Blade on that. I think we can just S1. Maybe we get the redirected provoke on the Violet. No. Okay. So that's fine. We do have our Yulha on Arius this time because that's probably going to be the best artifact for her in this situation, right? Probably in every other situation that you want to bring her in, right? Because you want her to take a lot of damage. You want her to get very, very low HP as soon as possible. I think we go S1 here, right? We go into the Proof of Valor. Do we get a Dust Devil here? No Dust Devil. Okay, that's fine. I think our Celine is dead, right? That's pretty much GG for our Spirit Eye Celine. I think we'll just go S1 here. Yeah, she's done for. Revive buff on the Ruele, right? But it's gonna be rough because that this guy, he's gonna go, right? He's gonna go, and we're probably done unless we just single target our way. No. Okay, we do outspeed though. Very nice. If we S3, then there's a high probability that this guy goes into the Landy, and then it's just GG. We need Guiding Light, right? We need to proc Guiding Light here. If we proc it, okay. So we have a chance. There's no crit there for some reason. How far is that Krau away from horsing us? He's 3 turns. So I think we just continue to S1, right? That's going to be the play because we want damage. Yeah, we'll just keep focusing him down. And then that Ruele is going to more than likely... Okay. The Violet, he's 3 turns away. Does he take her out? We got to see how much damage we can do, right? So the Violet's still going to go on her, right? Do we proc the barrier this time? No barrier. I guess we're... Okay, there we go. We get a little CR push. Now, we can go for the Violet, right? If we miss, though... If we miss, do we kill? Let's find out. Okay, so we're going to go straight into the Violet here. And if we get a kill, then we have a shot at potentially S3 back to back, right? But who knows? We'll see. Okay, let's go. Let's find out. So we are 7k HP left out of 29k. So that does 15k damage. And we're going to... I think we just S1 for now, right? We S1. I think we outspeed. We did get some healing in there too, which is pretty nice. That Ruele is 1 turn away. Okay, we got the redirected provoke, which is nice. Because now we can S3, right? We can potentially soul burn S3, take him out, and then hopefully lap enough times so that we take out the Ruele. That's kind of the plan. So maybe redirected provoke. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. That works out for us, right? Dual attacks. We'll take the dual attacks. And then that kind of keeps us alive for a little bit longer, right? Her S1, 85% chance, no molas, right? If you get this all the way up to the +4, that's 100% effect chance. Her S2, when attacked by a single attack, reflects 30% of the damage suffered to the attacker, which is nice, right? If they're focusing on her single attacks, they're getting some damage in. And this should secure the kill, right? Very nice. So Celine pretty much did nothing except tank that first hit. After that, you know, we one-shotted that, but it's the same thing, right? It's the same thing as Krau, which is nice. I guess it's an alternative to Krau. Not too bad. All right, here she is. We got Yulha. We got her on a speed broken set because that is our highest HP set that we could throw together with speed. You'll see she only has the 3 molas on the S3 for the -1 turn cooldown. We got the friendship level 10, so that's where those molas are. Ideally, we would pretty much max this out, right? +5, and then the effect chance for that 100% chance for the redirected provoke. I think the S2 passive. This combat readiness is nice to have, but I don't think that it's a priority. If you're really, really slow, then maybe. She still does what she needs to do with ES2, right? She cleanses, gives herself a barrier when she gets knocked down to a certain percentage, right? When her health is 30% or less. But you got to keep in mind, like that very first fight, if the Hwayoung doesn't take you down to 30% or 30% or less, and then Uberius procs, your shield will not proc unless they change that, right? Or unless we didn't hit the 30%, which I'm pretty sure we did. Then there's a chance that she can get one shot, right? If she's not tanky enough. So we have her at almost 30k HP. This is the highest that we could give her without stripping maybe FCC. Even then, we got 40% health here, 40% health here. We're missing another 20% health here, and then she would be at that 30k, right? Maybe another 10%. Maybe if this was like 30% HP, she would probably be at a 30k. We do have her on Arius right now. We had her on Elbrus in that first fight because Krau had Arius, so we brought Arius plus her to hopefully survive the Hwayoung. But if you're bringing just Yulha alone without an Arius holder, then attack buff plus vigor, I could see that potentially taking you out if you aren't tanky enough, right? So I mean, we didn't die, right? We didn't die, but it's something to still kind of keep in mind, okay? But she's 200 speed, effectiveness, effect res, all of that is just wasted stats. I mean, ideally she'd be what, like 220 plus speed with the same bulk. I don't necessarily think she needs to be that fast because the redirected provoke, you're probably going to land on some squishies, right? But that'll, if you make her decently fast, that'll make her able to take a turn right after maybe the Hwayoung goes, instead of maybe another 1 or 2 units going after the Hwayoung and then you get a turn. So in GVG, I think she's great. I think she does what she needed to do. You know, just keep in mind that if you don't build her tanky enough, I think maybe the threshold is like 27 and up, maybe 25 and up with an Arius holder. But I mean, Hwayoung can kick us for like 20 to 25k, right? So if we're at 25k without an Arius holder, we're probably gonna go down. She does heal herself somewhat on the S3, which is actually pretty nice, gives her some survivability. But you saw we were able to one-shot squishies. I think we definitely want that 20% damage, which will probably mola. But other than that, I think she did a pretty good job. Let me know your thoughts about Yulha. What do you think about her? Do you like her? Do you think she's kind of boring? Do you think she's kind of meh? Did you pass on her? Let me know in the comment section below. Like always, if you happen to enjoy the video, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, hey, think about subscribing. It really helps the channel grow and reach more people like you who like content like this. Like always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.